October 5, 2017 800. And when you think of wax figures, you generally think of the holy grail of museums, Madame Tussauds. But there's actually a number of smaller museums around the world who try their best, but just aren't quite on the same level. That said, even Madame Tussauds get it wrong sometimes, from an unrecognizable Prince William to a misshapen Jennifer Garner. You might have to take a second look to recognize who these dodgy replicas are meant to be. Now that we know this wax figure is supposed to be a copy of Orgel Killy Minogue, we can see it, kind of. But on first glance, it's a different story. Does it still count if you have to explain to your friends who the celebrity waxwork is you are posing with in a photo? Rumor has it, the showgirl is back in the studio. Perhaps a new album might inspire a new, and hopefully improved, wax figure. Shakira, is that you were calling it Beyoncé's Madame Tussauds wax figure does not look like Beyoncé. She's probably too busy with the Nolita twins to notice. Thankfully, it's worth mentioning this isn't the only time Queen Bey appears on this list. Okay, this technically isn't a wax figure, more a downright monstrosity, but we had to include this statue of Cristiano Ronaldo. The soccer star returned to his home of Madeira, Portugal, where they're renaming an airport after him. They also unveiled this statue. Uncanny, right? Julia Roberts looking like a not-so-pretty woman now. Help, Jennifer Lopez's head has been deflated. Jennifer Garner's head looks as though it has been accidentally attached to a bodybuilder figure at this museum. Katy Perry is close, but a blue wig doesn't fix the problems here. Chris Hemsworth doesn't look convinced with his wax Thor replica. Is it the tiny head or platinum blonde Barbie wig that's throwing you? Buddy Jennifer Aniston seems to be having severe ankle problems, although he can't get over her unusually thin head. Prince William loves to suit up, and if you squint real hard and tilt your head to the left, this wax replica mostly passes for the royal. The King of Pop has had a severe injustice done to him. Thank goodness they got the costume mostly right. If she wasn't labeled, we'd have no idea this was meant to be Nicole Kidman. Whoever made this Bill Clinton figure needs to step away from the wax. But perhaps more pressing is why faux Bill has a cat on his shoulder. No, really, any ideas? Faux Kim Kardashian seems like the real thing, until you realize it actually has the face of her sister Kendall Jenner. Someone who has never seen before. Beyoncé clearly made this figure. Clearly. We can't put our finger on it, but there's just something not quite right about this Emma Watson wax figure. Justin Bieber looks like the Ken doll version of himself in this glossy plastic creation. Related tags, share pin.